So, Google Plus now starting a beta test program. Niantic being sued over Pogo Fest. And what's the deal with the Essential Phone? All this and more in the breakdown of news. So let's go. Hey, what's up, my fellow herds of nerds? What's going on? So this morning, this is not actually today's review video of the Pebble 2 watch, which I'll be dropping later on today or maybe tomorrow. But just a little bit of news I thought was interesting that I would share with you guys. And the first one being that Google Plus is now accepting applications for beta testers. So if you're a big fan of Google Plus as a social networking site, you might want to head over to the link, which I'll post in the description of this video, and submit an application to become a beta tester. They did mention that not everybody is going to be accepted into the program, so you might want to get your submissions in, as we don't know what the cutoff point is or how they're going to be selecting. All I did was just basically fill out the forms, very simple. You link your Google Plus page URL, and you just basically tell them why you want to be a beta tester. The outcome is, if you are selected to be a beta tester, you're going to get, of course, Google Plus's beta app, which will have new features that will come out ahead of when the full version release comes out. So you'll be able to test new features that they intend to place into Google Plus and submit feedback. So you have to be dedicated to giving feedback, as that's what the whole beta testing program is. On more news, Niantic is being sued in a class action lawsuit for the Pogo Fest fiasco. Now, this is something that's kind of weird, but then again, it does make a little bit of sense. For the average person like me who kind of looks at an article like that and would say, you know, why is people crying over a game? Yeah, I remember that Niantic launched an anniversary event where people from all over the world and all over the country went over to play Pokemon Go. Of course, I had a feeling there was going to be a glitch, as too many people in one spot would definitely congest the network super bad, which is exactly what happened. There weren't people that were able to play to their network, and I don't know why Niantic didn't just bring out a Wi-Fi grid for people to connect to the Wi-Fi, so it would alleviate the stress that the carrier's network was taking on. One thing that I did find funny, though, was that the most people affected by this was Verizon and AT&T customers. If you had Sprint, you were able to play. Some people were able to. So that's kind of weird. But anyway, what the class action lawsuit seeks is those people who traveled, across country, across from a different country, are looking to get reimbursed for their travel expenses. Now, while some people might say that's a little bit too much, suck it up. You decided to go, no one forced you to go. Still, at the end of the day, when you're promised something, you want what's supposed to be delivered to you. So, in fact, I kind of see where they're coming from, which is why when I have events like that, I tend to not want to be the one to spend money to go to something like that if it's not something that is absolutely important. And on final news, what's going on with the Essential Phone? Well, for the longest time, Andy Rubin's been basically teasing the Essential Phone and even giving release dates of when it should be. Not long ago did the phone pass the FCC certification, and so that leaves people to be a little bit wary and a little bit concerned. Majority of the business backers of Essential have walked away, which is not a very good sign regarding this device, which I think is kind of awesome and cool looking. Essentially, the device was supposed to make its way to Sprint. It's gotten pushed back a little bit. Mr. Rubin says that it's going to be available in August. But what does that exactly mean for the sake of the future of the Essential Phone? And a lot of people have been also talking a bit about the Aquos Crystal, or the Aquos 2 or something like that. Sorry if I butchered the name, but how reminiscent it is and almost identical to the Essential Phone. And some people are speculating that basically they gave away the Essential Phone to Sharp, and that Sharp is going to be releasing it as the Aquos. Who knows? The thing is that this was an intriguing phone that should have been out by now, and it's not, and thus caused business investors to kind of back away from the deal. So where does that leave the Essential Phone in the future? Where does that leave Andy Rubin's company in the future? It was said that one of the business backers, or one of the business team members, actually left for Google to do the same thing that he was doing with Essentials. So leads me to believe that, there's a lot going on. So anyways, guys, just a quick recap of some of the most spotlighted news for today. If you guys enjoyed these types of videos, you guys can let me know by smashing the like button or upvoting the video if you're on VidMe. Follow me, subscribe. If you guys want to catch more content like this, thanks so much for watching, you guys. You guys have been clutch. I'm Tito, and I'm out.